Hey everyone, this is Nitro. I'm moving on to the SS level trials, and I'm going to begin with SS Trial 1, where the time law is when attacking, deals damage 2 times attack value to all targets in a 2 block range, ignoring defense. Wow, multiple cuttlefishes. The easiest way to deal with that is have Liana drop a Sky Archer. It'll get Cuttlefish twice, and then that skill is gone. So that's my plan. Let's go back to Ledin. Let's have Sophia switch back to Regenerate. And I don't think there's anything else that needs to be done, is there? Okay, let's begin. So, that Boozle activate. His faction buff to start. Just going to have everyone. Gonna just stand back and drop the Sky Archer as the frontmost character that is going to get cuttlefished. There we go. And so Leon now can Chivalry and kill off Elf General. And then Liana is 1, 2, 3, can move to here, so I can leave Leon standing where he is. Letting will definitely Divine Guard here. Now this is awkward because I forgot to activate Earthquake before this, right? So I'm not even going to bother. It's not worth it. So I would just end, let it Boozle's turn, and have Liana act again. Leon to wipe out the assassin. Let's just have him end his turn away from the others, because he's going to damage himself. And then I can just simply regenerate. And there we go. Didn't have to worry about Sages had this turn because there's no enemies that can apply reduced mobility. Alright, so I'm just going to Earthquake. I was hoping for a silence debuff there. Good enough. Let's just rewind at this point. And the cuttlefish will definitely attack the closest mage or healer, which was Sophia, rather than going after Bozo. Now this Lancer is just, yeah, go and activate guard. Unfortunately. So let's see if Bozo can kill it. Close, but not quite. So it's going to be a job for Leon then. Chivalry up. An attack. And just place himself next to the Necromancer, do some damage to it. Yana will come and act again, Leon, to finish off the Necromancer. And we'll be done. SS Trial 2, when attacking. Same time law as before. So let's just get started. And I'm going to have Leon Chivalry up and kill off the cattle. And then just retreat like this. Divine Guard. Regenerate. And just heal up Leon a tiny bit. Okay. So that way I draw as many attacks as possible onto Ledin this very first turn. So I guess I should have brought Prayer on Liena. I don't think it'll be that much of an issue though. Let's have let him move over like this. And faction off to start. And then let's have Sophia heal up Leon to full so he can get a full damage strike on the Holy General. And I'm going to have him end his turn for Aloy. And then Liena can just heal up, let him fall. SS Trial 3. After being attacked, the attacker's int and attack both decrease by 60%, lasts 3 turns, can be dispelled. Liana with her summon and her talent will be incredibly useful here. So I'll keep the same party. More flyers this time, which means a tougher time for Ledin to kill them all, but it's fine.
ご命令を。これが私の信じる心です。
何をしてるのか分かっている。行くぜ。正面突破。
はい。
Oh, that's annoying. The mass attack early on means I think I want to avoid them initially, right? Since they all have even more attack, I don't want to tank any hits if possible. But I'm not sure I can avoid them, so let's have Leon at least kill one. Guard. Regenerates. Everyone else is just backing off initially. I will have Sophia heal up my Leon to full. And just end Bozo's turn. I'm not sure Ledin can kill this. Oh, he can. Perfect. So, Earthquake then. For the stat debuff more than anything else. Actic and Leon. And have Sophia rewind everyone. Might as well first have this Sky Archer dispel, or whatever kind of additional healing it provides. Then the rewind. And then Leon will Chivalry and assault this angel. So Ledin has to take 2 hits this turn, but should be fine. He doesn't kill this Gargoyle since the Phalanx will not have full hit points, but this other Gargoyle will 100% die. Leaving just a few ranged enemies to deal with. So I didn't even need the Sky Archer at all, because Leon had Chivalry for every turn he was fighting.
準備完了だ。
And done. SS Trial 4. Whenever a unit receives fatal damage for the first time, restore hit points, and this effect can only be triggered once per unit. Oh my. And every unit needs to be killed twice, which is what is causing the problems. The best way to go about doing this may be that other strategy with using characters in terrain to stop them from moving completely. I'm just trying to remember, see if I can remember how that was done. I know there was Farakia to maneuver, but she needed... I think she needed mobility. Let's see. I think she swapped positions, right? And then kept running. Something like that. And then... No, it won't work for this, because this is a bone dino here and so on. Okay, so let's rely on a more standard strategy. So let's take a look. I can ignore this guy for a while. So let's go after those ranged characters first, right? So Leon will attack one, you know, it revives. Let's say Liana will act again, my Leon at that point. Right, he's gonna come up, chivalry, attack, retreat, get act again, attack a second time, and then be around here. Next, I want to be able to kill both of these if possible, permanently. So that can actually easily be done by, let's say, Landius, right, with his ranged counterattacks. Once catapults would be alive again. So maybe I'll have to use Lena with Heaven's Sanction. And that should be enough to wipe them out once they've been heavily damaged. And then over here, why don't I have Bozo, a flyer, who can also faction buff up my Lena. And then finally, up over here, I could make it Ledin over here instead. Or Landius. Landius is probably the better option. There's a lot of infantry characters, right? So yeah, let's make that Landius as my tank in the north. Okay, this looks good. Let's get started. So Leon is going to chivalry up and kill off a catapult for the first time. Liana is going to act again, Leon. And I need to make sure Leon can actually attack, which means act again from here. So attack. Another kill on the catapult. Now, Bozo is going to faction buff.
計画通り
And then Lana is going to Heaven Sanction.
勝負どころです
Kill off both of these. Or not.
もっと頑張れ
That's fine. It's so heavily damaged, it shouldn't be able to one-shot anyone.
戦いはまだ終わっていない油断するな
And... I'm just going to have Landia stand here, I think. And faction buff.
言うだけ無駄だこれを食らえ
So Roar removes parts of the faction buff.
もっと頑張れ
Okay, but so be it. Pretty much expected in truth. So let's have Bozo now come over and finish off that Cyclops for the first time.
ターゲットはご命令を
Going to use Liana's summon to trap this Cyclops temporarily.
そして
分かった
Leon can get rid of the catapult. Lana. Free strike to finish off the Cyclops.
戦いはまだ終わっていない
Landius.
言うだけ無駄だ
Tranquility.
これを食らえ
Alright.
ご命令を
戦いははあ準備完了だ
So,
は
Zapozo. Earthquake after Lana attacks. So Lana strike first.
戦いはまだ終わっていない
ご命令を
みんなもっと頑張れ
Just gonna place Landius here
ご命令を
so that Liana can heal my Landius up.
思考そして
準備完了だ何をしてるのか分かっている
Bozo. The earthquake.
計画通り準備完了だ
And Leon can assault this infantry for the first time. Landius now gets rid of both of those characters, leaving just the Cyclops, which Lana can kill for the first time, or leave barely
何
alive.
をしてるのか分かっている
Nonetheless, Bozo can then follow up,
準
and
備
then
完了だ
Leon can easily finish it.
さあ決着をつけよう準備完了だ
There we go. So then we're on the SS Ultimate Trial. Ranged attack damage decreased by 50%. But this one, the enemies are not triggered to move. I know that. So, Lester friendly. So really, the only question is, should I use Lena in this situation? since she is doing half damage. I think I will anyways. She's there to weaken targets so Leon can finish them in general. So it is worth doing. It's just... yeah. Alright. So once again, I'm going to swap out Regenerate for Strengthen on Sophia, and we're ready to start. They're on Danger Zone. And I'm simply going to move up the first turn, get my characters into position. Might as well drop the summon, even though I may not need it. Always useful to have a character that can bait enemies away from you. And the Strengthen from Sophia. Oh boy. Mobility buff on Hein is very bad news. Nonetheless, I have to pull Chris to get rid of her. So, Chivalry. The first attack. And retreat. Act again. For a second strike. And once more, retreat. Let's get the summon out of the way then. And get everyone else out of the way. So I didn't even need Lena there. I'm just gonna have to wait a few turns for now. Before I start to kill Lennon once more. Actually, I'm going to rewind here. So that Esther is ready. So now that Chris is gone though, the biggest threat of mobility increasing has been eliminated. So this is just should be very straightforward at this point. To absolutely make sure Letting dies, would have Lena help attack, and then Liana will follow up. With the act again on Leon, so he can definitely be killed. Now I wait 3 turns, don't I? So let's see.
ご命令を。はい。
分かった。よし。
ご命令。
Still two more turns, so
準備完了だ。
it's just a waiting game right now.
分かった。
ターゲットは？ん？ターゲット。
One more turn.
よし。
Oh no, chain hook's ready.
分かっ
All right, so
ターゲットは？
た。おう。
here we go.
よろしく。分かった。
Pull
無駄な
behind,
抵抗はよせ。
chivalry up,
分かった。
melee attack kind. That was actually a one shot.
ターゲットは？ん？ご命令を。あれ？気づかないうちに。ごめんなさいね。はい。
準備。
はい。
よし。分かった。おう。
はい。
よし。分かった。
So let's shift into the northern positions now.
ターゲットは？はい。
おう。
はい。
分かった。
はい。ターゲットは？
よし。分かった。
はい。
準備完了だ。
ご命令を。
よし。分かった。
はい。
Just shifting characters back and forth so that they're in the proper positions for when I attack. Jeez.
準備完了だ。
はい。はい。
I think it's just about ready though. Yep, next turn.
これはあまり使いたくないですわね。はい。ご命令を。
Here we go.
おう。よし。分かった。よろしく。
Chain hook and arm. And get out of the way, which is right there. One tile back.
ご命令。
分かった。分かった。無駄な抵抗はよせ。
Beyond more chivalry. I might as well just use the assault skill. Back off the tile again.
ターゲットは？
And then Lana at 3 range can easily finish off this Narm.
はい。これが私の信じる心です。
And then I'm just going to rewind everyone right now
これは
so that
あまり
Lester
使いたくない
can chain hook
ですわね。
Shuri and finish the fight.
おう。パーティーの始まりだ。
ターゲットは？
わかった。
ご命令を。
準備完了だ。
So, grassland, grassland, grassland. Which
準備
means I
完
can
了だ。
move over here. Chivalry.
決着をつけよう。準備
And
完了だ。
start things off with an assault on Shuri. And back off. Let's have Lena, Dark Reaper, Shuri. And we're done! Another Holy Arc. Wow. Alright, so that's it for this video. Holy Arc after Holy Arc after Holy Arc. Thanks for watching, everyone. And on that note, Nitro out.